Hi, my name is Liz Hathway and this is my astrological view of the coming week. I think the main theme this week centres around our passion and our heart's desire, what we really want on the one hand, and on the other hand it's about how serious we are in that and if we're prepared to do the work and take responsibility to make that which we desire, that we really would love to have, to make that happen, to make it materialize. What we have this week is a conjunction of Venus, Venus is in Leo at the moment, so she likes to be the center. Venus in Leo generally likes attention, is also a very royal, somebody who quite often with Venus in Leo, they like jewelry or expensive handbags or items of clothing. It has a lot of taste, but it's also taste that has a price tag on it. So they could be quite flamboyant in some way, some sort of hair or whatever. So this could be a female figure. It could be a powerful woman on the world stage, or an actress, or somebody who maybe because of Venus on the North Node on Thursday, somebody coming out and making a statement about humanity or about women's role or lack of status or whatever. But this can also be in our own lives. It can be a woman who gives us some information or tells us something that can in somehow shape our destiny. Maybe the North Node is quite often a destiny aspect, but or it can be about not just your heart's desire, which is Venus in Leo, but also the soul's desire, so soul growth. So we've got this this wonderful Venus. Venus is also trine Saturn on Wednesday, and on Friday she's sextile Jupiter. So Saturn saying again the theme of are you serious? Do you really want this? Have you thought about it? And Venus sextile Jupiter on Friday, it's like Jupiter saying, my lady, I favour you. I have this to give you. It's very benevolent. I like what you're doing. A pay rise, it could be as simple as that. But in general, it's that sense of being bestowed something and being able to accept and receive. And the sextile, remember, is an opportunity. The sextile is very opportunistic. So it's also active, it's energetic, it's doing something to get your soul's desire, to achieve that which you really want. But it's also, the other thread, as I said, is very much with Sun square Saturn on Thursday. It's very much about, okay, you want this, how much do you want it? Are you prepared to knuckle down and do the hard work? It's how serious are you about this? Have you thought it through? So there's that's a sort of the theme, I think, for the week. And then what we see on Saturday is Mercury conjunct with Mars. This is a sort of a piercing kind of mental energy. You can have really good thoughts which energize you. Oh yeah, I'm going to go and do that now. And you suddenly find that hey, I'm up there and I'm doing it. It's that kind of sparks something. Mars has that ability to fire. Normally I would be thinking war of words or an argument, or that things can get heated. But on the other hand, Virgo is such a the energy of Virgo is just not crude, it's not rough, it's not aggressive. It's very mentally alert, it's very sharp, and it certainly has the ability to cut through arguments that another person has. But in general, it's much more maybe about reading something that inspires you, or an idea coming to mind that that really takes it on a life, because it's a conjunction, it's a coming together. So all in all, a really interesting week where the themes of heart's desire, soul's desire, and taking responsibility for choices is very much the main sort of balancing act. Okay, thank you for listening. If you would like to share, that would be great. And have a really good week. Bye.